See how I stay cool? Huh? Cool runnings. Huh? And any genesis that you try to provoke me, I will just keep exposing you. Now you understand the PVC pipes? Huh? That's the presidential voters of them candidates, dog. They poison you. Now you understanding the muddy waters of the underground? Just look at the pipeline underground. You see why I keep telling you got a drain age system? Huh? That's like vampires with their age, dog. They went into the graves, took out the remains. They've been making you with these chemicals that they put up in the clouds, dog. It's called climate control, cloud computers. So when you have this mixed up inside of your system, they're manipulating you, and that's how they chip you. Huh? A memory of the memorial. Where did the memorial come from? Huh? Think deep underground. You see the deep situation? Now break it down to who like to call thou low-life dogs. Huh? So right there tells you, you call thou low-life dog. The only low dog that I know is the Royal Battalion dog. You feel me, dog? Huh? You understand the dog paws now? Now you understand them. I've been watching the game because we had the dog flip that around. That's God. Huh? So you've been calling God low-life dog. But you didn't realize that you're the dog shit, the chalked out ass white shit. I will tell you where you white slaves came from. Since you like to go by the white syndrome, huh? You see where the white came from? What's the only thing that the dog been burying in the backyard? That is ass white, dog. Huh? Think of them bones now. Huh? It's called shit. The bowels. You see why I keep telling you, you got to bow down? Huh? You ain't nothing but bowels, dog. Huh? You want to call us dog, low-life dog? You're the dog shit. You're lower than the low-life dog because you're the shit that comes from inside. You feel me, dog? And we shit you out. You feel me? Now break down the PVC pipes now. See what the PVC pipes been telling you all about these presidential votes of candidates? And that's what you're voting for. These are dead presidents that you all look up to. You feel me? They don't have no business even being inside of that chair. You feel me, dog? In that house, dog. That chair, break that chair down to your elections. That elections is electrocutions, dog. And that's how you get electrocuted. Death Row been showing you this, but you ain't peeped the damn codes of Death Row. Death Row Records been showing you this. Huh? You sit down in that chair, ready for execution, dog. Huh? Now you understand you've been sitting on Death Row? Right there, these presidential of dead presidents. That's why you're marked as dead president. You know nothing of the underworld of the sea because all under started from in the water. You see where you going by? You going by muddy waters of graves of PVC pipes, dog. Skeleton bones. And that's the syndrome that you're under. Now think of the amen syndrome, right? You all say A to men. Doesn't amen come from the grave? What do you say when you go into your grave of your grace of your graves? A to men, right? You see why I keep trying to get you and wake you up out of that amen amendment shit, dog? Because that's the slavery that you're under. It's the same as the flag. Look, the skies are imitations of the blue seas. See it the same way. My Royal Battalion, our Ragu, is an imitation by that amen amendment flag, dog. Huh? See why I keep telling you? You see the TNT now? The TNT came from the Iron Cross that you always say. Look where the Iron Cross is, dog. Huh? Look in the Royal Battalion now. What you see now? Huh? Look in the TNT. What you see? Huh? It was always all about thou. Thou is the only one that you all say. The Jesus on the cross. You all haven't found the garden. The Garden of Eve is the same paradise of heaven. You all telling me you don't know who has the nailing hole? Who's the only one that you know have the nailing hole? Because if it wasn't for that nail hole, you wouldn't even heard of a Jesus, dog. Huh? So who's the only one with the nail hole? Your mothers. When these men hit and run, who is the one that gave you the last name? And who even raised you? Your mothers. Look in the lionesses' dens now. Why you think the lionesses always stay solo with a pack of lions? don't need no service of no men. You feel me? I am the only monster that ark with all lionesses, because I was created and raised by the lionesses' dens. Remember me, Nigel, Daniel in the lionesses' dens? This is why y'all don't understand when I say I love lesbians only. Lesbians only came from the lionesses' dens. And this is what Jaja was trying to teach you. But you all are running around talking about bullshit. Gay is what started the lesbians, dog. Gay is not the same as these faggots, dog. These are transgenders, going by genders. They're the ones that messed up the whole game. They're trying to claim to be lesbians, but they are not. How could they? Lesbians go one way. These bisexual transgenders or faggots, they go both ways. Marks the two. You understand? Break it down. Ask all lesbian lionesses, which way do you go? One way. Lionesses of lesbians don't go two ways, though, because lionesses, I told you, have no love for men. Just like that, have no love for men. This is why you got to bow down. Don't call me your man or what's up, man. You feel me, though? You're just marking yourselves. And I will recreate you back into what you're calling me. Since you're calling me your man, that means you must be my bitch. I will recreate you to a bitch if that's what you want. You want to keep coming up to the post, call me, what's up, my man? Hey, my man, what's up, man? All that bullshit only marks you. The same way you got to come to me that you're walking dead is the same way you got to come to me when you're laying in your graves. I am the first, the last, the only one that you see. I am the past, present, and the future. I'm the only one that you got to come bow down to. I am the only Tao. I am Dad God to all of you. This is why it's called TNT of Dad. I am Dad to all of you. I'm not your man. You feel me? I'm the general. I am not your man. Learn the facts. Learn the codes. Men came from an amen syndrome from muddy waters. You don't know anything of the Naval SEALs. You understand my point of view now? You see the pyramid point? Huh? You better start learning the oath. If you want to get into this ark, you have to learn yourself first. If you don't know yourself, how can you get into the ark when the ark started with thou self? You understand now? It's that simple. Learn yourself to understand yourself to get into the ark, dog. You feel me, dog? Dog pause. Now you know.